What's up, you guys? Aftershow Reacts here, and today I'm going to be reacting to some more of The 100. This is season 3, episode 13. I was supposed to react to this last week, but I took a week break from my regular content to just catch up on a few other things, and I was just a little overwhelmed, so here we are today. Yes. Also, I'm going to talk about the elephant in the room, which is, yes, I have a front fringe. I don't know if I like it still. I've had it for a couple of days and I still don't know how I feel about it. I don't know. Yeah. Let's go over the comments from... Can you hear those birds? They're so loud. Alright. I'm glad you like Monty. I don't think I've ever heard someone not liking him. He's just so likable. Yeah. This show is so savage, and it's not even sorry. This show has stakes, and it shows. Because it's a show, yeah. I don't know. The season is really starting to pick up now. The last few episodes have been great, although sad and emotional with the deaths. I feel like the season has, been on high gear since day one, so I don't know. I don't know if it's right to say it's picking up now. That implies that it was slow to begin with, which I don't agree. Fun fact, by the way, the actress who plays Nyla and the actor who plays Murphy are siblings in real life. Yes. I am aware. I have been told this, I think, after I watched the first episode of the season. But thank you. I think this show got better every season, all the way till the end of the show. Okay. I loved Lexa and Lincoln, but I still think it was the right decision to kill them off in the long run. I guess we'll find out, won't we? I mean, I can't say for sure because I haven't seen what comes next, so I don't know. It might have been the right decision. I don't know. I feel like a lot of these characters need to be punched for the way they treat Clark. They always look to her for the answer and do nothing but complain and insult her after she makes a decision. I do agree, actually. They don't even consider the trauma and pain that saving them has cost her. I agree. At this point, I wouldn't even feel bad if she just said, fine, go and die then. Yeah, no, you've got a point there, I think. So is Ali's ultimate goal to then to bring everyone to the City of Light before killing them all? Because Becca created the AI to solve all of humanity's problems, and Ali said that there were too many people. Possibly implying that resources are limited and that humanity would always be unhappy, having to fight to survive. Maybe it gets explained later, I don't remember. I just think it's really weird that an AI whose main objective was to improve the lives of humanity just resorts to killing everyone all the time. I believe... From what I've gathered is, yes, there's too many people, which means too many, there's not enough resources or whatever, but you wouldn't need resources in the City of Light from my understanding of it, so that's why she wants to bring them all there. She believes human would be happier living a life without pain. She also believes that once you're in the City of Light, then it doesn't matter if your actual body dies, because you will live on in the city. It's not far off from most religions. Religious people believe you go to a better place when you die. Ali knew to send Monty's mum because Raven could see that Monty and Octavia were no longer at the outpost. I mean, they could have just been out the front of the house, though. That's what I mean. And then the next episode, oh my gosh. I have, a pinching feeling in my, leg. I don't know why. I know she was sneak attacked by Emerson, but Octavia is a warrior and she really could have fought him off much harder than that. Yeah, I agree, but TV show has got a TV show sometimes, I guess. I'm sorry, I'm gushing again, but the Balak scenes in this episode made my heart melt. Clark running and falling into Bellamy's arms and him catching her. The are you through? You're out of your mind if you think I'm letting you do this alone. You distract him, I shoot him. With the soft look and smile on Bellamy's face. I feel so bad for Raven because Sinclair was like a father figure to her. And she got out of the rover even when he was telling her to stay inside the rover for safety. But what is even sadder is the last thing he sees is Raven getting taken by Emerson before he dies. Yeah. That's sad. I liked Sinclair. The scene between Bellamy carrying Lincoln's body to them and placing it down so that Octavia can have one last goodbye with him staring into the flames, being the last to say your fight is over quietly to himself, because he means it as he knows that he really messed up and is now feeling so much guilt, which he now has to live with going forward. Even the best fighters in the world go down within seconds with a good chokehold. Just need to watch some MMA fights to see that. I don't know. It was a little disappointing, I think. My throat is ticklish. I had close contact with a COVID person, and I'm really hoping that I am, in fact, immune. But now every time I cough or like have an itchy throat or something, I'm like, is this it? Is this the beginning of the end? Lincoln didn't get a funeral either. He was murdered, but the person who killed him wasn't burned with him. He might have been serving under Pike and disobeyed orders, but Octavia views it as murder. Just thinking now, how do you think they did the ritual for the burning of the murdered alongside the murderer if they did that for Pike and the thousands of warriors he ordered to be killed? I don't know. Sinclair was pretty much the only adult on the show that was always good. I was sad to see him die. Yeah. He was so soft. You suggest I should add bleach blonde hair to Pike. Look at you. Severely overestimating my editing skills. I mean, you just cut out Spike's hair and then just plop it on him. Why not? The whole reason as to why Alexa chose Aiden or one of the other kids as a potential successor was because they were Nightbloods and therefore eligible to become a new commander. Maybe it wasn't stated, but going by what we've been told so far, it's clear that they were. Okay. Something I don't get about Ali is how does this hive mind communication thing work? They take a pill and suddenly they're hooked up to some advanced, very far-reaching version of Bluetooth. That's actually funny to think about. Raven isn't anywhere near the other people, but Ali seems to still be able to send information to the others. Seems far-fetched that this would be something hidden in a pill. Well, think of it as like, if you think about it in like the sense that maybe each person is their own individual Wi-Fi as well. And so that's why that they can always see Ali, because she's kind of connected to their Wi-Fi. I don't know. Maybe. I don't know. Raven isn't anywhere near the others, but Ali seems to be able to send information to the others. It seems kind of far-fetched that this would be something hidden in a pill. Are there satellites in space transmitting her signal? Maybe some routers set up in the trees or some shit. How? Like, only palatable answer is TV show's got a TV show. Probably. I don't know. I looked it up. Murphy's actor sister was more blonde in 301 than she was in 311. Or it could be the lighting of the scene, but it kind of looks like her blonde hair dye went a bit dull. Yeah, I mean, to be fair, you know, Clark had some red in her hair or something, so hair dye isn't that big of a deal, I think. I don't know. Do I believe in ghosts? No. Not in the traditional sense of the word, at least. Like seeing a transparent figure floating around while you're awake? No. But I have had lucid dreams before where I spoke to a former bestie of mine who died in an accident. I can still vividly remember those dreams. That's what I consider a ghost. Someone whom I once knew contacting me through a lucid dream. Okay. I mean, there's a time for practical jokes and scaring people, but not when the people you are trying to carry, not when the people you are with are trying. Why do I keep saying trying? There's no trying in this sentence. Okay, the people you are with are carrying machine guns around. This would not be one. I bleached my scalp. That's my excuse, I guess. I don't know. Really, guys? You hear some toy playing music and you decide to investigate? How about we Scooby-Don't? I see what you did there. Maybe we meet again, Dr. Hamilton. Another thing about this pill. It's huge as fuck. How the fuck are you supposed to swallow that shit? Look, I understand that some people have trouble swallowing pills. I do not. I have swallowed a pill that's like this big. No joke. I don't know how I did it. Just kind of happened. I don't know. I have trouble enough with a fucking 5 milligram headache pill. That shit is like 4 times the size. Does it dissolve on the tongue or something? Cause damn. Maybe. I mean, it's possible. Okay, for a moment I was wondering how fucking stupid Emerson really was. I sat here with a confused look on how he figured he was about to float everyone, which, newsflash, wouldn't have worked since they're on the fucking ground, but apparently this airlock still has the function feature that's sucking out the air. Turns out I was a dum-dum all along. Yes, you were. Anyways. Alright, let's get into it. Oh, great. I didn't need to see Pike again. I was happy for him to just never show up again and be like, he died off screen. Actually, to be fair, dying off screen usually means you'll come back anyways.
About what I expected.
Shut your mouth. Hey, we should leave.
Think you're gonna find peace with the new commander?
That is a lot of blood.
Chancellors.
Jackson.
What the hell are you doing here?
Those aren't necessary.
This man belongs to the commander. It's all right, Jackson.
Loose him out.
What is this?
This is the chip.
Yeah, and you weren't even worried about it, dude.
I thought you were crazy. Now I know you are.
This is unity, like you always wanted.
Everyone back away or the commander dies. Thank God. Briggs, Grant, get behind me.
Tomas.
Briggs! Your farm station!
There are no stations here. Just the city of light.
Yeah, you really should have been
Join
paying
us,
attention
please.
to this all season
There's
instead
no
of
more need for fighting.
the grounders.
We both know. There's no way in hell I'm taking that thing.
Sorry it has to be this way.
No!
How about you, Marcus?
We need him. He can help us find Clark and the other AI.
Good.
That was a mistake. I don't think so. You will.
experiencing a 3% rejection rate.
Don't put Marcus or the others. Leave him to me.
She can be persuasive.
6 months earlier. All right.
Chancellor? Dr. Griffin?
Thank you for coming, Charles.
I didn't know I had a choice. So, what is all this?
They look so bizarrely different. Like,
What I'm about to
he
tell
doesn't
you
have
is
his like
classified.
soul patch.
If you tell anyone, any part of it,
I'll be floated. I understand.
I need you to teach a crash course in wilderness survival, farming, hunting, building shelters.
To the prisoners?
Yes.
Can I ask why?
We're only telling you what you need to know, Charles. Nothing more.
Your daughter's in the skybox. It must be pretty compelling evidence of survivability if you're willing to risk her life.
Clark's
Why did they say 99? Who's the 100th?
You won't be seeing her.
Who hasn't been?
It's
Oh,
okay.
Wells.
She paid attention the
Wells
first time.
is the 100th, right?
Look, I've taught most of these kids already, or tried to. They're not exactly receptive learners. Oh, I suppose they will be now.
They don't know they're going.
And if you tell them,
I'll be floated. Got that?
Think of it this way. You finally get to teach Earth skills to kids who might actually use them.
Admittedly, it's a leap of faith, Charles. Take it with us.
I can have them ready in 4 months, 3
They
if I...
leave in 2 weeks.
Okay, so this is, I guess, how they learn to kind of survive on their own. Not really a question that I was wondering, to be honest.
Where do I
but-
start?
You'd have to wonder, though, why you're being taught this all of a sudden.
Screw under the floor. Welcome to Earth Skills.
Kind of weird, because in the first episode, like, everyone was like, what? Someone lived under the floor? No one has a sister? Like, if they ever met her. I don't know, it's kind of weird.
Backtrack. Find somewhere where the trees aren't so bad.
Hey,
Guess we're going on foot.
where's the village?
No, it can't be.
It's not a village, it's just a bunch of rocks.
She's gone.
What do we do now?
Okay.
Miss Blake, how about you? The key to survival on Earth, what is it?
Not dying?
You can laugh all you want, but we've got a lot to learn here. Making knots, tying fire, how to navigate using the knots, how to hunt.
The answer to my question, the key to surviving on the ground and on the Ark is to keep fighting at all costs against all odds. The minute you give up, you're dead. Am I boring you, Mr. Murphy?
I'll survive.
It's not wrong.
Hey, you want to kill me? Kill me!
Where's Indra? I was just thinking.
Riggs, you don't have to do this. You're strong. Fight it. We'll get our people and get out of here. Riggs! Who's ready to take the key?
What are the odds?
John Murphy?
Will Jed survive?
You should have killed me on that battlefield.
Right, okay. That was Indra. Okay.
I won't make the same mistake. You killed 300 of my people. Now you'll take 300 cuts by my hand.
Get on with it.
Come on, Al. How long?
I don't know. I can't even look at you. Because every time I do, I see Pike putting that gun to Lincoln's head. I hear the gunshot. I see him fall.
I didn't kill Lincoln.
No, but he is dead because of you.
I came to you. You didn't take my help. If you had just trusted me,
You're not understanding that you did the wrong thing.
What did you just do?
Nothing. I just threw these in the fire.
What is it? Signal fire. He was trying to tell us. This is how we contact Luna.
I'll get more.
If Antari is right, and Clark finds another Nightblood, she'll be able to activate the other AI. We can't let that happen.
Marcus, I'm afraid.
Try harder.
Yeah, it was a lot.
He knows.
Marcus.
you taking the chip.
Put him on the cross.
Abby, wait! Abby! This is madness!
This is unity.
Take the key.
Wake up.
Just tell us where Clark and the others are hiding.
You clearly didn't know.
I can't do that.
To think, CW shows at the moment is so not brutal at all.
You guys
All the CW shows at the moment
came
are
out to
pussies,
fix
I
things.
swear. I said it.
on head up the peacemaker.
Came to see if you're okay.
Well, I don't need your help, Clark. I've lost her.
Give her time, Bellamy. There may be blood
is
on your
very
hands,
recent.
but it's not Lincoln's.
Some of it is.
Maybe, but you didn't want that to happen. You tried to stop it. Octavia will forgive you eventually. The question is, will you forgive yourself?
Forgiveness is hard for us.
It only just happened. Can't expect her to be okay with it like 2 days after it
I
occurred.
was so angry at you for leaving. I don't want to feel that way anymore.
You know you're not the only one trying to forgive yourself. Maybe we'll get that someday. But we need each other, Bellamy. What we're doing now, the only way we're gonna pull this off is together.
I was gonna make a joke about how they live probably under the water, like, I don't know, they live in some Atlantis village. I didn't actually make the joke because I thought it was a bit far-fetched, but never mind. They live in Atlantis.
No, no, it's okay.
Sean, you be like, how come you done flag round?
Elec Octavia, come Sky Crew, and Agaf go through clear.
Sky Crew, bringers of death. Why should we give you safe passage?
Lincoln. He sent us.
Animo Gagawi, unleash Momokao.
What's going on? I don't know.
What is that?
Safe passage.
What does it do?
Octavia, wait!
I trust Lincoln.
If only she drinks, only she goes.
See you on the other side. Oh, crap.
Last chance.
Together.
Flag du don du don. Everybody, take your seats. Now! I'm sure all of you will be glad to know that we are officially done talking about Earth skills.
Great. In that case,
Sit down. How would you feel about assisting me with today's lesson, Mr. Murphy?
sign me up. The hell was that?
I know all about you, John Murphy.
Oh, you do, huh?
Yeah, I do. Mother drank herself to death after father was floated for stealing medicine to save you. That's a tough road to hoe, I'll give you that. So what does he do with the second chance his father gave his life to buy for him? Wasted it, setting the arresting officer's quarters on fire. Say something. Do
I feel like
something.
none of these people would follow him after seeing this.
You know, I get it. Trying to teach us to fight back.
Wrong.
Stop it!
Also, he's not beat up in the first episode. Like, he's not bruised.
No one is coming to help you. No one is coming to
Doesn't
help
make a
any
whole lot
of
of
you.
sense.
Get on us! Get off! Is that all you got? It's gonna take more than the kids from your own station to save you. Override. Don't you see? This is life or death!
I feel like they would bring this up.
Charles, you all right?
Are you out of your minds? What the hell is this?
This is graduation. Congratulations. Class dismissed.
I don't know if that makes a whole lot of sense.
You can't break me, Grounder.
If you want her to stop, maybe you should try shutting up.
Only one way to stop. What's wrong with you people? He's strong. We need him if we're gonna fight our way out of here. Listen to me! Our real enemy is out there.
Jaha has an army of chipped soldiers. They don't feel any pain. That means they're not gonna stop until all of us either join them or die.
He does have a
Don't waste
point.
your breath, kid.
You gone place they all done.
Indra, hut up! Come up there, stay straight up.
Ask yourself this. You want your revenge? Or you want your people to live?
You can always get your revenge after.
Both. I'll get my revenge. Just not today.
Go float yourself. Everything I learned on the ground.
Waking up to ash and dust, I wipe my brow and I sweat my brows.
Interesting. This is like a song from the pilot, I think.
I'm sorry, Abby.
You got your extra air.
Marcus, I'm afraid we're out of time. We need to know where the resistance you led against Pike hides.
Shoot.
If I shoot you, I won't get the answer.
Wait!
You can stop this.
All right. I'll do it. I'll do it. Take the key.
I'm getting put in the same position that she was put in to take the key. Okay, didn't take that. Could be a winner, right?
Luna. Where's Lincoln?
You have a lot of hair.
Lincoln is dead.
Lincoln said that you would help us.
Did he?
Luna, you're the last of your kind. The last Nightblood.
So Lexus dead as well.
Her spirit has chosen you to become the next commander. Titus entrusted me with the flame to give to you.
Then he should have told you that I left my conclave, swearing to never kill again.
You don't have to kill. To lead is your birthright. How you lead is your choice.
I recognize the sacred symbol. But what is that?
This is the flame. It holds the spirits of the commanders of Lexa. Will you take it and become the next commander?
We don't even know what kind of person she is, though.
No.
Hey! Wait!
Oh. They live on like an oil rig. Huh. Not what I was expecting. Well, it's not Atlantis. Alrighty, well that was the 100. I almost said Stargate. Season 3, episode 13. We finally met Luna at the end there. You know, we got a bit of a flashback from the arc and, you know, the way Pike was. I feel like some of that didn't make a whole lot of sense, but I don't know. Just a little nitpicky, I suppose. Yeah, now even Marcus has been taken over. So this is gonna be fun. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next one.